Hey guys, welcome to Red Rooster Gaming, my first ever YouTube gaming channel. As you can see, we have Bioshock 1 in the background, which is one of my favorite games that I actually played on the Xbox 360. But before we dive into the world of Rapture, I first want to tell you a little bit about myself and why I decided to make this channel. So my name is Chris, and I'm 22 years old, and I live in Johannesburg, South Africa. I'm a crazy Nintendo fanatic, and it's one of the reasons why I made this channel, so that I can share my game experiences with the world. So without further ado, let's start a new game. And I think that's all fine. I think we'll be playing on medium. I have been playing other shooters, but yeah, medium. Let's go with that. It was not impossible to build Rapture at the bottom of the sea. It was impossible to build it anywhere else. Andrew Ryan. I've actually got some good stories about this game. For I think my 5th grade. Well, let's wait for the video.
They told me, son, you're special. You were born to do great things. You know what? They were right.
Bioshock. This game really changed the gaming scene. I mean, with its cinematics, music, storyline, just gripping. Grandma's pearls. Oh lordy. I mean, what, this was 2006? Around about there? When I bought this game, I was just like, what is happening here? Before this game, it was like pre-next gen. And then this came out. It's just epic. Right, so let's get started. I think in the beginning here they play some of the greatest music that they could have put in games. No gods or kings, only man.
I am Andrew Ryan, and I'm here to ask you a question. Is a man not entitled to the sweat of his brow? No, says the man in Washington, it belongs to the poor. No, says the man in the Vatican, it belongs to God. No, says the man in Moscow, it belongs to everyone. I rejected those answers. Instead, I chose something different. I chose
Rapture.
impossible. I chose Rapture.
Epic.
City where the artist would not fear the censor, where the scientist would not be bound by petty morality, where the great would not be constrained by the small. And with the sweat of your brow, Rapture can become your city as well.
I actually used that speech in my essay that I wrote in primary school. All good things of this earth flow into the city.
That means we've got company.
I mean, they just did such a great job to create that atmosphere that you're actually underwater in this giant city. So let me talk a little bit about my setup here. I am playing on a PC using a Xbox 360 controller, if you're wondering. Just I'm more comfortable with a controller in my hands than a mouse and keyboard.
Banging off all over. Get a move on!
No trespass. Just don't hurt me. Just let me go. Just my gun.
Oh no. Nasty.
Is it someone new?
No. This was a pretty scary game when it came out. It was like almost 10 years ago. Alright, so let's pick up the radio.
I don't know how you survived that plane crash, but I've never been one to question Providence. I'm Atlas, and I aim to keep you alive.
Hi, Atlas.
Keep on moving. We're gonna have to get you to higher ground.
Whatever you say, man. Get to higher ground. Let's do this.
Step out of the bathysphere. I won't leave you twisting in the wind. We're gonna need to draw out of hiding, but you're gonna have to trust me.
Right, so in this setup, I'm actually, you need to use a wired controller or the wireless Xbox 360 receiver in order for you to use an Xbox controller. Otherwise, you can just use the mouse and keyboard. I'm sure it's not that bad. I just prefer the two analog sticks. It makes it easier for me, since I'm mainly a console gamer. Please don't wrap me in a sheet.
Just a bit more. How do you like that, mister?
Yeah, eat that, eat that.
Now, would you kindly find a crowbar or something? Bloody splicer. Seal Johnny in before they... Goddamn splicers.
Right, so if you're playing with me now, you've got your basic controls, you know, move around with your left and right analog sticks, look around. You can actually crouch with the left analog stick if you press that in. You can jump with Y. A is generally to pick things up. B, we'll get into that later. I think that's your first aid kit. X is, I think, your mana, or I can't remember what it's called. We'll get into that. Let me get this wrench. RT, obviously, to swing your wrench. Break those. Here we go, we crouch. Let's go. Jump over that, or just dodge. Take care of this guy. Eat. Wrench!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like the fire with a snap of his finger.
Ooh, potato chips.
My daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Your daddy gets white as a garden.
Right. Let's go up the stairs. Oh, nice. Eve. That's what it's called, Eve. So X is for your Eve, and B is for first aid kits. Cool, some more supplies. Let's pick up the Electrovolt.
Steady now. Your genetic code is being rewritten. Just hold on and everything will be fine.
This little fish looks like he just had his cherry popped. Wonder if he's still got some Adam.
I'm not a fish.
Let's bug Wig. You're a wig chopper. And his little fish ain't worth towing it with no big daddy. Yellow always had been. You'll be no better off with Metal Daddy, little fish. See you floating upright.
Oh man, what is that? El Big Daddy-O.
Look, Mr. Bubbles, it's an angel. I can see light coming from his belly. Wait a minute, he's still breathing. It's alright. I know he'll be an angel soon.
What? I don't want to be an angel soon. I want to live.
You alright, boyo? First time plasma's a real kick from a mule. But there's nothing like a fistful of lightning now, is there?
Alright, so let's see. LT to use plasmid. Nice. Oh no. One of the great things about this game is the water. The way they actually made this water is unbelievable for the time and for the limitations of the Xbox 360. I mean, just look at that. Pretty darn good water, and you know they add fish. That's a pretty good addition. But nevertheless, onwards we go. Ooh, some Eve, nice. Merlot. Better not drink too much. Cigarettes, potato chips. Nice. Oh man. Music's getting tense. This is so quiet. I feel like something's gonna sneak up on me any minute now. What was that?
Give him the combo. Zap him, then whack him.
Zap him, then whack him.
Remember, the 1-2 punch.
Hey man, what are you doing? Oh yeah, eat wrench.
I'm good, pilot. I'm gonna show you what it's like.
It's a pretty good combo.
Tell Ryan I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Don't fucking touch me.
I don't want to touch you. Man, this place is a wreck.
I've got a family. I need to get them out of here. But the splicers have cut me off from them. If you can reach them in Neptune's bounty, then maybe, just maybe. I know you must feel like the unluckiest man in the world right now.
Cha.
But you're the only hope I'll ever see my wife and child again. Go to Neptune's bounty. Find my family, please.
Be alone. You are there to save this.
Oh, I remember those parts.
Mommy's gone. And you too.
What?
Wait. This is happening before and none. Why aren't you here?
What are you doing?
Why is it today and not then when you were warm and sweet?
Oh man.
Mommy hold you to her breast and feel your teeth. Oh,
'Cause you're crazy, woman. Ooh, revolver.
Changed everything. They destroyed our bodies.
Stop shaking like that, woman.
We couldn't handle it. Best friends butchering one another. Babies strangled in cribs. The whole city went to hell.
So that's gonna be it for today, guys. Join me for part 2, where we find out what happens to our protagonist next. Thanks, guys.